Judge. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. First offering on its way.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2-1. Santana at third, Seager at second, Suarez at first with no outs. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
That is good. The designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard towards center. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
That is good. The right field, number 14.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. He's set and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again. Carlos Santana. He worked the walk to open up the ball game.
Just what you want to see out of your leadoff guy, too. Getting a chance to see what a pitcher has. 4 straight balls in his first at bat. We'll see if this guy brings one in the zone for him to hit here in his second AB.
From the belt, the pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
From the stretch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Into the box now, Corey Seager. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Oscar.
Here's the pitch.
Mercado.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Batting second, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Turner is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Betts tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there, and he has it for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And that's the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Luke Voigt. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter. Every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Domingo Santana, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
One and one.
That's a tough pitch. Right there, curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
I got to count.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Turner for 1 to Santana to get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting eight, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
Inside,
As
ball
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He drew a walk his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there, one down. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Judge comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. In now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 the count to Suarez. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. He went deep last time up.
we all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
2 strikes to count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Francisco.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Standing in, Domingo Santana reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Line drive to center field. Judge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Sliding into the box, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pollock, a 32-year-old veteran, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The batter number 10, second base, Justin.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first base,
Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's ready now. The pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way.
1-0.
4 runs here in this half inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 count.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading up for the
First pitch of the at-bat.
The designated hitter.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here it comes. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. Lays off 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run into the corner. He makes the catch to end. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Will Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mercado is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way.
Ramirez.
A ball and no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Turner. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Kershaw into the windup. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 3-2 one more time. To short, hit hard, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. One out and a runner on third. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Double pivot. Correct.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Count remains at 0-2. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 50.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Nope. And that misses. 2-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And here's the 3-2 from him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
Slow roller left side, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Justin Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Judge patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Hernandez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's
hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Domingo Santana. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Kershaw comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Corey Seager. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swung on and belted.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Hit hard to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Mercado is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Luke Voigt. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the stretch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to 3rd now with still just 1 away. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. He's set. Here it comes. fastball called for strike 2.
No ball,
Ooh, that
2
was some
strikes.
gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 30, Tyler.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Judge. And oh no, it's off his glove. And he is in there. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Hard hit ball to second. Turner has it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
16-2 in tonight's game. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. Carlos Carrasco allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you, and good night.